What's up everybody, my name is Tim and you are watching my new channel on Airbnbs. So I live and work in Washington, D.C. as a commercial filmmaker and photographer. I own my own mobile boutique studio, which is just a fancy way of saying that I work out of my basement apartment. I'm brand new to making YouTube videos. Previously, I've only ever used this medium as a way to share my published commercial content that I make on my studio channel. So to get started, I'm here at the Rockwell Ridge Inn, just outside of Charlottesville, Virginia, inside of the Chestnut Suite. Charlottesville is located in the heart of Virginia. It is a college town with a prestigious medical university located at its core and a walkable downtown mall, where the main street and all intersecting cross streets are closed to vehicular traffic, making this one of the very few American cities that is truly pedestrian at its core. So this is something that you would see more in European cities, but it is a rarity in the US. There's only a handful of cities and towns across America that have adopted this pedestrian-first model, and Charlottesville is doing it right. So this entire property is built around sustainability. There are numerous solar panels all over the roof. I don't know if this place is technically run off the grid, but at the very least during daylight hours, they get pretty much all of their power from the sun. In addition to that, the entire water supply is actually from the well, and the well water comes through a UV filter. And that UV filter, if you don't know too much about it, UV light actually kills all bacteria and viruses. Any cells that exist are completely ripped to shreds when that UV light hits it. But it doesn't take away any of the minerals that are naturally found within well water. So you still get that very, very crisp, clean taste of water that's very well rounded with none of the bacteria or viruses that could exist within the water supply. And that's not just the water that comes out of the sink that you drink, that's the water that you shower with, that's the water that comes through the bathtub, that's the water for the whole property. That's amazing. So this Airbnb is somewhat similar to your traditional inn or hotel experience. It's one long cylindrical shape where it's a studio space. You've got the bed behind me, the living space here, and the bathroom in the back. But what really sets it apart is the fact that it is so modern in the whole entire booking experience. You book the space through Airbnb, and the code to the front door is the last 4 digits of your phone number that's registered to Airbnb. So the entire lock, the code system changes after every stay. No one is going to have access to the property except for you and of course the people that own the space. But that gives a certain level of security that puts me at a peace of mind. So this space comes with what you would normally find in most Airbnbs or hotels. You've got a mini fridge, you've got a microwave, you've got the TV behind me over here. So one of the things that really sets the space apart is the bathroom. This space is one of a kind. What makes it amazing is the fact that the entire bathroom is the shower. The shower is the bathroom. There's no dividing walls, there's nothing to step into. The beautiful black slate tile that covers the whole bathroom floor also covers the walls towards the shower, and the water just falls right in. The other thing that I love is the Victorian style clawfoot tub. You don't find that in many places. And lastly, that skylight is breathtaking. I grew up on a horse farm in the country. This whole property breathes and lives the premise of making you one with nature. That skylight, being able to stand there while you're taking a shower and see the clouds above you or the starlight or the rain pouring down on the building, it's truly one of a kind. It's a remarkable experience, and I wish more places were like this. So one of the things that sets this space apart is not just the private suite here, but it's also the shared space outside. There's a huge deck that's shared with all the other guests of the property, as well as the backyard with a wood swing and a stream that runs through the property. There's a fire pit with fresh wood, so you can start a fire whenever you want. You're encouraged to do so. In addition to that fire pit, there are miles of private trails on this property. So yeah, you could go to the national park and hang out with everybody on those public lands, but if you kind of want more privacy, you can totally hike here on the property. Guys, thank you so much for giving your time. I appreciate you watching this video. If you want to see more content like this, there is a subscribe button. I'm all ears for constructive criticism, so leave a comment if you liked stuff. If you didn't like stuff, thumbs up, thumbs down, you know how it goes. There is that stupid bell icon. I hate it. It's not my cup of tea, but if you're into it, ring it, you'll get notifications. Other than that, thank you so much. Guys, have a good one. Cheers.